Hey guys! Today I'm super excited to talk to you about The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Episode 6. Now, this is out already, so there will be minor spoilers. I will keep it spoiler-free for the most part, but there'll be inferences and other things like that. So if you haven't seen the episode yet, maybe wait and come back after you have. Now, before we dive into my review, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this one, okay? Let's talk about episode 6. Okay, guys, so The Rings of Power is starting to get really, really good. If you've been following my reviews for a while here and on MamasGeeky.com, you know that I felt like it started really strong. The show started strong and then took a little bit of a dip, and now we're really, really getting there. I think it was very smart for them to focus on just a select few of the characters in this episode. When you're trying to shove too many of them in there, it gets to be too much, which is funny because yes, I know if you were reading my reviews at MamasGeeky.com, then you know I had a few episodes where I was like, but where are the dwarfs? I really love Durin and he's not in this one. But I really think not having him, not having Elrond, it made sense to focus mostly on this battle between humans, orcs, and Galadriel. I mean, we've got a lot going on here. We got to see a lot of Adar, the corrupted elf, so to speak, which I'm really digging his story. If you guys know me, you know that I love a villain. I love a dark side. I love that evil, and I feel like we got a lot of that in this. We got to see some epic fights, and I mean bloody, gory, nasty fights. There was the eye was missing in one of the orcs, right? And it was like blood just pouring all out as he it was crazy, but it was really awesome and really cool. Of course, we also have Theo's a little bit he's been being pulled to that dark side, right? He's being pulled to Sauron, but it's interesting to see the way he kind of is in awe of Galadriel when she showed up to the fight, which I was very happy that she showed up. So this is what I've got to say about this episode is we got several fights. It started off with a big fight, then there was a really big fight, and then there was even more of a fight, and it ended with a cliffhanger. So this was very much an action-packed episode. We still got a lot of conversations that meant a lot of things, but this was mostly action-packed, which is what I can really appreciate for it. So do I feel like it propelled the story forward much? No, not really. But we got to see a lot of cool fights and blood and gore, and that kind of helped move the story forward, inched the story forward, I should say. It really didn't propel things forward for me, but I'm very excited to see where the next episode leads us. I think this one is leading into something massive, and these 2 episodes I really feel like are going to be the pinnacle of what is to come. I believe there are only 8 episodes in this series, this season, I should say. I'm sure there's going to be another, fingers crossed there's going to be another season. I'm not sure if they've already picked it up or not, but I think there's only 8 episodes in The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power season 1. So I'm thinking we're really getting there. Okay, I'm hoping they continue this kind of story. I really hope in the next episode they don't kind of go, which sounds so weird because I know I've been singing Durin's praises here, but I kind of don't want them to go back to that part of the story. I want them to focus here on the humans, the elves, the orcs, and see where things go from here. Maybe put the dwarfs to the side for another episode, unless they can really weave it in the right way with the writing. But I'm appreciative for what we got, and I think this is one of the better episodes. I liked seeing the pull of the dark side and the corruption, and then the fighting, again with the fighting, I know, but the blood and the gore, it really, really worked for me in this episode. You guys let me know what you thought about The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, episode 6, down below in the comments. Do you have predictions for episode 7? Where do you think things are going to go? We got little bits and pieces of conversations here, but overall this really was more of an action-focused, battle-focused episode, and I am here for it. Be sure to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more videos like this one. You guys can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. You can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.